When you navigate to the Experience Builder from the Partners of Scott County Watershed website, it'll prompt you to sign in to the Davenport GIS portal. You want to click Cancel. Here is the automatic prompt that reminds you to ignore the sign in prompts. Also reminds you that a laptop or desktop or a tablet would work best since the phone screens can be a bit small and have trouble loading all the maps and graphs and using the filters to the best of their ability. So click OK. Click Ignore All again because we do not want to sign in. And then since this is how to work the tables, we're going to scroll to the bottom and we're going to work through the all Partners of Scott County Watershed data. So down here is where you can go ahead and start sifting through what you're looking for. You can look at overall statistics. Say I want to know what the overall Scott County watershed water temperatures have been. So the max is 90, the average is 59. All that information can be found right there. Same with chloride. So that's a nifty way to just quickly look for max and mins and overall averages. You can set filters. So say I want to look at only nitrate. I want to look at nitrate that is not blank, so that means I'm looking at all the nitrate, but I want to look at nitrate that is, so we're clicking and I want to look at all the nitrate, and I want to look at nitrate for only years greater than. Click unique right here, and that'll populate all the different unique options for the years. And I want to look at after 2014, and that'll populate all that information right there. And say now you want to look through that on any sort of statistic, like things like R or Python or whatever you do statistic analysis on. You can go ahead and export right here. It will also, if you set this filter, it will populate up here on the map. And once I turn this filter off, you should be able to see that there's more points up here. I can set something a little bit more restrictive. Let's choose a year like 2023, and let's turn that on. And you can see that there's a lot less data points visible right here. You can go ahead and turn that off. You have the option to set any type of query. You can add another clause set down here and filter as far as you'd like to go. You can do and or. So say you want to look at nitrate that is available, and then you also want to look at nitrite that is not blank. So you're just gonna collect all the different data points that has nitrate and nitrite. So if that's all you're looking at, but you want all of the Partners of Scott County watershed that has data for nitrate and nitrite, you can go ahead and use this. So it'll give you one or the other. If you want both, you click and that'll populate all that for you. Same thing, like there's not a whole lot of data for E. coli. So if you just want to collect all the data for E. coli, you can come down here, click E. coli, and that is not blank. And that'll populate all of the E. coli data. So you can just download that and go ahead and export that as you see fit. And there's only 1,876 E. coli data points out of, let's turn this off, out of 4,268. So right here, it'll tell you the total based on what you filtered. That is a fun way to go ahead and explore the table data and populate that information up here on the graph so that you can zoom in and and check out and filter the data more thoroughly based on what you're interested in or where you live. If you have any questions, go ahead and reach out about using the tables or the map to partner to Scott County Watershed through the available link on the Need Help page where this video will be uploaded. Go ahead and click contact right here. It'll bring you to this page for whoever is the current contact person for partners.